Hey guys, Fezzy the Frog here, back with a brand new Highforge Hytale news video. Today, in this video, we'll be taking a look at one of Hytale's humanoid creatures, the Trorks, and looking into their possible behavior, home and classes, amongst other things. We all hope you enjoy, and can all take away something from this video. Let's get right into it. To start off, we'll be looking at different Trork classes, variations, and theorizing on what they could entail. The first class is the Trork Sentry, said to be eagle-eyed and could possibly be designed to help find and locate player or alert the rest of the Trorks when the player is near. This class will have a low amount of armor and will most likely be the easiest class to deal with out of the 5 classes we know of. We may have even got a sneak peek of a battle with a Sentry during the Hytale announcement trailer. The second class is the Trork Warrior. This class is heavily armored and will most likely be used as a sort of tank to distract the character whilst the rest do the damage. The class of Trork in our mind would be the second hardest to kill because of the extensive protection. The third class is the Trork Hunter. This class of Trork will be accompanied by a wolf pet to help them in battle. They have less armor than the Warrior class, but more than the Sentry class, and could even be a more rogue or lone wolf type class, used for hunting down the player. The fourth class is the Trork Shaman. This class will have around the same amount of armor as the Sentry, but will carry a magic staff and could be used for dealing damage or healing its fellow Trorks, or even both. We might even be able to see the staff they carry being obtained for the player's use. The fifth and last class we know of is the Trork Chieftain. This class will most likely lead the rest of the Trorks, hence the name, and it's heavily armored and slightly larger than the other Trorks. The Trorks so far have been seen wielding large axes, swords, spears, and magical staffs. Something extra cool to add is that the Hytale team have added the Trork symbol to each of their weapons, showing the origin of that specific design of the weapon as seen here. Moving on to where we could encounter this race ties down to Zone 1. Looking through all of the concept art for the Trorks, we can safely assume that they will be one of the first enemies we will most likely encounter in the adventure mode. In this image of the Trorks, we can see a unique building style, seen again also in the trailer during a Trork encounter, leading us to be able to safely assume that this will be some sort of Trork village. The first image shows the player going to attack with a large bonfire to the right. If you look closely, on the left and the right of the image, you can see walls surrounding it. At 48 seconds in during the trailer for Hytale, we can also see 4 shots of the progression of the player's survival, and from shot 2 to 4, you'll be able to see a slow progression of walls being built up by the player. A popular theory we've heard is that creatures like Trorks who have been seen to travel in packs could potentially patrol and seek out the player, leading to a more defensive style of base building. As you can see, they built off of a cliff, boxing themselves in at the end. From the trailer, concept art, and blog info, we can safely assume the Trorks will be a hostile race towards the player. I hope you can take away some interesting information from this video. Don't forget to comment below your opinions on all of the information we've compiled for you today. This would be a great opportunity to shout out our community Discord. We keep you up to date with the latest Hytale blog posts and info, as well as a large community which you can find daily discussing anything Hytale. Lastly, if you're interested in seeing more from us, make sure to go check out our new community website, Highforge. Link will be in the description. We hope you all enjoyed, and as always, Fezzy the Frog, signing off.